provided for the users and members. You see the thumbnail, you see the title. Today we are talking about no other than Novatech crew members and passengers. D-Life has not done a Novatech update since April the 1st, I believe, because April the 1st was one of the biggest days in Novatech history. There I go typing in April. Oh man, I just want to make sure that, you know, that was the date, but I do believe that was the last time that I did a Novatech video. There we go. 2 months ago. Yep, probably about 2 months ago. Um, yeah, definitely. Long story short, haven't been on Novatech in a long time. Okay, great. So now, my Novatech thoughts and update. Update is that we don't know what's going on with Novatech. Everybody knows that that's in Novatech, but we do know that they're having issues. Once a platform is not communicating that way that we would like as users slash members, then it pretty much is a sign that, okay, guys, we don't know what's going on our own self because we can't even tell you anything. But one thing I'm going to give Novatech its credit while it's here. We don't know if it's going. We don't know if this is the new start. We don't know if this is the end for Novatech. But what we can say is that the site is still up, and the last update was just in the 29th of May, and the Telegram channel was no longer. All communications will be made to the back office. Makes sense, that way everything will come from the source right here in the back office. And I got to give Novatech its credit for really communicating with his users for all the years that they've been around. This is somewhat of a I hope you don't go, but if you do go, farewell, and you still get some credit from D-Life, because we know slow pay means no play in this crypto. Slow pay means no pay, not play in this crypto world. Got my words mixed up there. And unfortunately, it is a part of crypto projects, platforms that we do know they do come to a end. All do not last long, but Novatech lasted a good while for you to be able to get your ROI and even earn profit. So I give them a round of applause. I wish I got in 2019, and I didn't. But for everybody that's in Novatech, hopefully we all, like D-Life, only put in what we can afford to lose, because we do know trading is risky, and we do know crypto platforms, projects, dApps are all risky. Some do carry Pnomics, then some don't. Some actually do what they say they're going to do, but they may still come with inherited risk. So we always only put what we can afford to lose. When I watch some other YouTube channels or quote unquote FUD channels, when they do say, not even FUD channels, but just even some YouTubers that say, oh, well, you're promoting a Ponzi, or oh, it's a scam, you're fudding. Not fudding, you're shilling, garbage out there. Nobody knows how long a platform is going to last. If a platform comes out and you're earning from it and it's treating you good in the beginning, then there may be a chance you may talk about it. And especially if you're a YouTuber or even a promoter or maybe an influencer and it carries an affiliate link, then you may just even want to talk about it, because why keep it to yourself if you're the only one earning, if others can also earn too? So this space is a double-edged sword. You can give, but then also you need to learn to take. And everybody knows by now, if we're in this crypto space, you're just joined, you got to be early. You got to be early. You got to have risk. You got to have balls if you want to get in here. And this is all D-Life's own thoughts, not D-Life telling you what you must do, but what D-Life does. Take up my risk capital, throw it in, whether it's huge, where it's a little, whatever it may be. But I do know that, hey, I'm going to enjoy it as long as it lasts. And hopefully I ROI and hopefully I profit, because that's the only thing that can happen in this crypto space. So I just want to shout out to Novatech. You know what, Cynthia Pennion, whatever you guys are going through, um, it is what it is. But you did a great job, at least with this announcements. Ever since I got in, almost a year I think I was in. And I guess we can show you. We can show our back offices now because we don't know if they're here, if they're gone. But nobody's getting their payouts, and we know how that goes. And the ROIs have been real low. We've been there before, also in other projects, and yeah. Let's look at my back office. Let's see where I was. I haven't been here since April, so let's just see what are what I would have had if I could take it out, which I doubt I can. But just look at some nice dashboard money. That'd be great. And let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Not coming up. All right. Are we getting anything? All right. So we're having an error there. Okay, remember. Okay. Okay. So we can't look at that. So maybe. Yeah. So here we go. This is what I chose instead of Novatech back in 2019. But guess what? The site is still up. But guess what? We haven't heard from any of the quote unquote leaders or owners. Corporate communication is down. Returns are very low, even though you're still getting them. But withdrawals. Who's gotten a withdrawal? No one's gotten a withdrawal. At least I haven't. Maybe. I'm just assuming no one has gotten any since last year at the same time. June, July. And but the site is still up. You can still log in. You can still, maneuver around. You can still look at your dashboard funds. And yeah. I pulled this up because in my videos, when Novatech had that scare or quote unquote, oh, it's just, uh, well, it's no big deal. Kind of like thing when California. But once that happened, it reminded me. It reminded me of the other platform I just showed. It reminded me of CFX, and once CFX had that issue, but they lasted way much longer than Novatech after they had the no US and that stuff. It still lasted almost 2 years, even after that, or a year and a half. So shout out to CFX for still lasting all those months without US quote unquote onboarders or users, and kind of reminded me of that. And then of course the slow pay. CFX went through the same thing. So again, crew members, what does this tell us? This tells us if the platform or the project or the opportunity is well organized, and especially if you get to meet owners and they have events and that type of stuff, you got a potential. This is D-Life's thoughts now. I'm just going on my own little rant here. You got potential that could last possibly for a year or more, or at least 6 months, easily. That's what I believe. So if you get in early, you put in enough capital to make enough, you can get it back and then earn some profits for maybe another 3 to 4, hopefully 6 months. And then after that, you're in risk free. And if it grows away, you're good. You enjoyed it while it lasts. You made money while the project was paying out. So I'm highlighting these two different opportunities right here. Novatech, CFX. These were not bad at all. Unfortunately, you didn't get in early enough, unfortunately, to last, to get that ROI, to build up your account to where you wanted it to go, possibly or potentially. But if you got in what you're going to get, took out what you're going to take out, then hey, you did great. And of course, this is just me generally speaking. Both of those platforms, I've ROI'd, but I haven't taken out anything because I had a ceiling to reach or a goal, financial goal, I would say, or, you know, got a big round number in the sky you want to get to. So it is what it is. If Novatech is gone, then hey, they're gone. Next opportunity that comes up, you learn, and if you risk your capital, then you know what to do. Quickly ROI and just take the profits. My own suggestion to myself, I won't put the big numbers in the sky anymore. I just will get what I can get every day or every week or every month from the platform for as long as it lasts until the wheels fall off. Now, this is just D-Life's thoughts. This is not financial advice, and today's video is just me going on a quick rant about Novatech. There's so much videos going on out there about it, and everybody's up in arms. But again, if you've been in crypto 2018, 2019, you do know how a lot of these opportunities will, yeah, what they will do. So don't over leverage. Don't put more what you can afford to lose. And always, always take profits. At the end of the day, we're here to make crypto. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a short time. Hopefully, a long time, but definitely a short time to get those short term profits in our wallets. And then, if we go to long term, then we could look to that crypto freedom. But in the meantime, unfortunately, the space is going to more like a cash grab, in my opinion. You got to get what you can get. It is what it is because no one knows how long a project is going to last. Even if it's a company, a real world, whatever, just get the profits. That is the mantra for the crypto space in D-Life's own opinion. As we could see in this lesson that we're learning from Novatech, that we've learned from CFX, and it's all great. I still will join other projects because I'm still on this voyage and this journey to hopefully getting to crypto freedom or at least some great crypto profits to continue in this space because it's a great space. It is what it is. It's high risk. It's a low risk. It's medium risk, but it's still a great space. So I'm over and out. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Hope you enjoyed my thoughts on Novatech. And like I said, I made it quick, plain, and simple. There's a lot of stuff going on. But again, slow pay means no pay. Hopefully they do pay. Hopefully they stay around. Hopefully the website stays up and you could get to continue to have hope, just like CFX. And that's why I brought it up as an example. So D-Life is here. Over and out.